Welcome everybody to the We Get Drunk Sports Podcast. I'm your host with the most bad news cruise. Just want to let everybody know, please bear with me. I've been sick for the last few days. Um, just can't breathe. My asthma kicking my, you know what, and just been home in bed and everything. Lot to talk about. Um, Lot to discuss. First, we have to we have to talk about it because all the haters are out there. Or everybody had their drafts ready, all their pitchers ready for this. The Yankees did get eliminated yesterday by the Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, Met fans, Boston fans united together as one, Bloods and Crips together, and they're happy that the Yankees lost. That's what they do. They can't see their teams win, so they rather see us lose, and this is their World Series, this is their championship. So, yeah. So we're just here, you know. It was, I'll tell you right now, Cam Schittler pitched very well yesterday, enough for us to win the game. I do not blame the game on him. Another thing I do not blame Aaron Judge for anything that happened. Aaron Judge was a monster in the playoffs on base hitting. His in the defense, in the outfield, even though he didn't have 100% arm, he did everything for us. He is the MVP, and everybody welcome Johnny Parlay to the podcast.
So,
So
so
we were just talking about the Yankees, of course. They got eliminated. We're in Cancun. We're on the sofa with all the Met fans and all the Red Sox fans who I said Met fans and Red Sox fans this weekend together. We're holding hands and we're excited. All the guys in bar stools that from Boston, I mean, they all were just so excited. The new guy in bar stools, the guy with the glasses that looked like Peter Griffin, just so excited. I think he got a nut off when Bellinger struck out. They were excited. Met fans, like I said, they had their drafts of pitchers and they couldn't wait. It happens. It sucks, But Aaron Judge MVP, he showed up. Nobody else did. That's all you can say. Chisholm, I think if he doesn't make that error, maybe a different game. But what can you do? But
it's
how
crazy
you?
that he made that error because pregame he was with his jersey, with his Jordans on, catching the balls, like he was ready.
Boss.
He was locked in.
Yeah,
Then I don't know, just made that error.
it happens. Sometimes, it looked like he changed his glove too. I think yesterday and the day before yesterday, he had different gloves. Sucks. It sucks. Even sucks when you're not feeling well. It's even the worst. I had to watch all that.
I mean,
Um,
basketball season now, baby.
well, I don't know about you. I don't know about
I
it's
know.
basketball season for you.
I took a little nap. I'm not going to lie, and I saw the breaking news.
Oh my
It was
God, three to
tough.
four weeks.
It was tough, bro. It was tough. I was a little hurt.
Um, did you look at your schedule?
A
The
little bit.
Lakers' first 10 games, assuming this is without LeBron because he's out 3 to 4 weeks. You open home against Golden
Golden
State,
State. Yep.
then home against Minnesota, then you go to Sacramento, home against Portland, at Minnesota, at Memphis, and home against Miami, at Portland, home against Sacramento. No, San Antonio, home against San Antonio, and then at Atlanta. Be honest. What's the first 10 games? What's your record? Johnny Parlay don't got nothing to say there. Me looking at it, uh, there's some winnable games. What's going to be your record those first 10 games against those teams with no
Well,
LeBron?
well, freaking Cover is the best player we got on the team. Let's see it carry. He got a little slimmer. Let's see if he carry that weight. With fucking with Aiden.
I don't know. But
Yeah,
what's
but
going to be
Austin
your
Reeves.
the first 10 games? You going 3-7 or 7-3?
I give us at the beginning of the season, I think we win 4 games.
In that 10-game stretch without him.
4-6.
Not bad. I respect it because at least you honest. At least you honest about it.
4-6. It depends on what JJ Wright does in his position and who he puts in that position.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a little tough. But we got a little. I don't know if he's gonna throw Marcus Smart in the lineup as a point guard and have Austin Reed run the 2 and then Luka run the 3. I don't know if we're gonna go small like that. I don't know. Depends.
I mean that's a good question because you could do all those things.
Yeah, you could put Hachimura in. You could do a lot. We don't got that many pieces, but you could. You gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
Phillies just took the lead right now, 1-0.
Welcome to the building, Dr. Negative. It's not your name anymore. It's not your name anymore. After last night, it is Dr. Neutral.
Look at him. Look at his face. Oh man, what's
Look.
up, G? That face don't look too good. He look like he need to let something off right now.
Listen.
It's never looked good, but this is the worst. I had to come on here. I'm gonna take abuse. I'm gonna get smacked around. There might be someone coming off the top rope and just destroying my existence. But our teams are pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
They're garbage.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't show up. Changes have to be made. There is
Yes.
nothing to be positive about in New York City sports.
Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
a disaster.
Well, unless you're talking about basketball.
Even the Rangers lost the open though.
Exactly. They didn't just lose. They got mopped by an old Pittsburgh team, and they scored no goals. And of course, the classic man does not show up to represent.
He don't want to show up.
He doesn't want any smoke. But I'm on his tail. He cannot run from me. He can't run. And I know Mr. Sunshine. I see what he does. Look, y'all. This is what he's gonna do. I just knew it before I even came in here. He's going to wear Knicks gear. Everything is gonna change to Knicks, and he's going to try.
Look at the swear. Look at the
exactly. He's gonna try to gaslight you into now. Let's turn the page to the Knicks. I'm not gonna let him do it. Trust me, y'all. I'm not gonna let him do it. He's not off the hook. Go ahead, Mr. Sunshine.
Listen. I said what I said at the beginning of the show. The only one that showed up for this team was the MVP. Aaron, as much as people are gonna hate, he is the MVP. He showed you why he is the MVP. He was on base, got the big hits. I mean, he didn't get the big home run, but when you needed him to get a hit, he got you the hit. He got on base, played great defense, stole the base. No one else did anything else.
If these idiots out there are blaming Judge, he saw. I watch every pitch. He saw 3 strikes the entire series. 3 3 balls he can really hit. The homer he hit was on an impossible pitch, and he turned his hands around on it, and nobody hits that pitch. Nobody. Everybody else did nothing. Nothing.
You want to talk about your favorite player making the error?
Oh, look, we're going to talk about moves now in this podcast today.
We are.
I know that we got football now and this, that, and the other. We got to do our picks, but the moves they're right there in front of us. I don't want to hear it. Some guys got to go. And we're gonna be fair. We got to do both teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So since we have Johnny Parlay here, we have another Yankee fan T-Bone special because the ladies love to order that T-Bone special. Let's start with the Mets real quick.
What up, my brothers?
What's up?
Let's start with the Mets. They have their potential free agents. I need to know who you're gonna re-sign, Johnny Parlay. We have Pete Alonso at first, Edwin Diaz, Ryan Hazley, Ryan Stank, Tyler Rogers, Gregory Soto, Griffin Cannon, Jesse Winkler, Cedric Mullins, and Starling Marte. You tell me who needs to come back on that team.
Sound like all bums, Diaz and Pete Alonso. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Soto didn't play. He got hurt. He couldn't do nothing for us. We made that trade to a guy from Baltimore. Didn't do shit.
Mullins.
He was terrible.
Yeah.
I called it.
Well, he's not a bad player, but boy, he was bad.
He had a bad year.
Mm-hmm.
He was bad. He was real bad. That guy couldn't get a clutch hit. Literally, if you gave him 1 million at bats, he could not get a clutch hit for the Mets from August on.
No.
He just couldn't do it. He could not put the ball in play.
And it's crazy. We made a trade and we put him on the field right away.
And nothing.
And Marte gotta go. Yeah. Nice guy. Good locker room.
Older.
Yeah, good locker room guy. Gets hurt. And another guy that never gets a big hit.
Next year, you're focused on Diaz and Alonso, which I don't think Alonso's coming back. But
no, I know that. But we have to try. We got to try. That's it.
No. Wait a second. First, we got to come back and figure out this. Too bad Mr. Frank Covers is not here because he refuses to answer this question. Why does Pete hate Soto? Why?
He took his bag.
Yeah, he's making that money.
He took his bag.
I think that's the problem. Yes. The only Met fan that actually answers questions in the entire internet is Johnny Parlay. Give him his credit.
I feel like Pete Alonso was there when we was bad. He was there the whole season. He played. He performed. He didn't miss games. He gave 100%. And then some guy just come in and just took his bag.
Why is it that Johnny Parlay is the only guy that tells the truth about the Mets in the whole internet?
He's a fucking stand-up guy.
He's a real
Met fan. He's a stand-up guy.
The rest of them are garbage. Every single one of them. Terrible fans. Lie and cap all the time. He took his bag. Pete has suffered producing, getting killed by the fans. Terrible manager after terrible manager, not getting and then they crapped all over him by not giving him the bag, giving it to a guy that walked off the street, gets a suite, gets private this, that, and the other, gets plane flights for his family,
and his mother gets clothes for life.
Yes, thank you, Bone. And Pete gets nothing. Pete gets nothing. And you want him to be like, oh, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. He doesn't talk to Pete. He doesn't talk to anybody in the locker room. He's the highest paid guy. He produces. No doubt about it, he produces. But we know the engine on that team is a Boricua, is Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't go out with Lindor. He doesn't hang out. And he took Pete's bag. That's a fact.
That's a fact. He took a lot of people's bag.
Yes, he definitely took Pete's, though. Pete got to get paid first before he does. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. And that didn't happen. So Pete is like, I'm out.
I just gotta say this: the Mets will always be the little brother, never the big brother.
Well, look. The fact is that I try to save people's lives. See, this is what I'm a doctor. I'm Doctor Negativity, and I try to save people's lives. They just don't like the medicine I give them, right?
They don't like the prescription,
and they don't like the prescription. They don't like it. But I told you, I try to tell Met fans all over the internet, look, the collapse is going to happen. I even gave you the dates. And he was better than what I thought. It was to the last out of the season. I thought it was going to happen the week before, but you guys gave me a gift. Cincinnati lost, and you still couldn't get the job done. It was great. I tried to help y'all, but nobody wanted to help.
What messed us up? Well, we should have swept the fucking Nationals. That's what messed us up.
Of course you did, but you lost 2 out of 3.
I gotta say something else. The other Met fan that doesn't show up, he got soccer practice today.
Yeah.
He was making fun that the Marlins beat us, but who beat them in the last game of the season?
That's true.
Yeah.
And that has happened repeatedly. Sandy Alcantara went out there and y'all thought y'all had him on the ropes, and he was 7 on y'all. He was 7 and dominated. Made y'all look like young boys out there. And that's what happened. That was their World Series. That was their World Series. Yeah. But we got our own problems.
We have a slew of problems. And I'll tell you right now, the Yankees free agents, I'll tell you right now, you have Cody Bellinger, who has a player option.
Sign him.
Paul Goldschmidt, Trent Grisham, Devin Williams, Luke Weaver, Tim Hill, who has a club option. Jonathan Loaisiga has a club option. Ahmed Rosario, Ryan Yarborough, Paul Blackburn, and Austin Slater.
Damn, all that shit sound like bums too. God damn.
A collection.
I'll tell you right now, there's a collection here. The only one I would is Bellinger and Hill.
Yes, I'm in agreement.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I think Weaver towards the end he was faltering. It looked like he was tipping his pitches, and it looked like he didn't know how to change and everything, and everybody was just sitting on that fastball. And Devin Williams, I mean, all year he sucked for us. He lost 10 to 11 games. We could have won the division. He lost us 11 games.
I said that. I said that. I said, look, we could have been flying in that division if he wins even half of those games. And what happened? Yeah. Exactly what I said happened.
Yeah. I mean, it was, if you think about it, it was a win-win trade because we didn't give up anyone special for him. But
it's not a win-win trade, Mr. Sun. Stop doing this. Stop coloring this.
You could say it was an even trade. That's it.
Yes, at best, it was an even trade. At best.
There you go. Even trade.
He cost us wins.
He did.
It can never be, hey, take it or leave it. No. He cost us wins against teams that were ahead of. He wins 1 or 2 of those games against Toronto, which he blew, right? We are flying. We're flying. Yeah. We have a week off. We could set up our rotation. We're not pitching Luis Hill in the first game. God dang it.
You're right.
Now, is he in our lineup rotation next year?
Yeah.
Luis Hill, yeah.
5-star.
He's a 5th starter?
5-star, yeah. 4 or 5.
I mean, if you Freed, Rendon, Cam, Cole, I think won't be back until like June or July. So that's 4 right there. And it will be him. Heel and Warren, right? They will battle for the 5th.
Schishler.
Yeah.
No, he's 4.
Okay, yeah, he's 4. That's all right. He's 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
we got a couple guys in the minors that could potentially help us. So a lot of the
Mhm.
people, we're gonna get a lot of heat saying, "Oh yeah, you can't get rid of all those bullpen guys." We got guys. They can't be any worse. They can't. It's impossible to be any worse than those guys. It's impossible. We had Devin Williams could not handle New York pressure. I saw it in the first couple games, and I called it out. I said, "This guy's melting."
you did.
He's melting, and he could
You
never
did.
get it. He could never get. You know who broke him? And I hate to say it. It was the Mets. The Mets.
Pete
It was
Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
He'll probably
Broke
go
him.
there next year. Watch.
Yeah, he'd probably go back to Milwaukee. Now the issue for us is not so much the free agents and the opt-outs. We have to sign Bellinger. He gives us great flexibility.
Yeah.
That's easy. That's easy money. It's the other guys. The guys that we got to make decisions on.
What do you do with Dominguez? I don't think that he got a fair shake.
Good.
Though.
You nailed it, Bone. There it is. It is.
I've been saying it for the longest. I think what they need to do is he needs to play every day. This year they started with him and then they took him out. I think if the Yankees are smart, you let him go play in DR and let him say you're only gonna bat lefty. That's
Play
it.
left field.
Oh,
Play left field.
And play left field. That's it. Don't be a switch hitter in DR. I need you to focus more on this because that's where you're gonna see more pitching. Because that was what he needs to bat right-handed.
How can we say that, Mr. Sunshine? I get.
You have to do something. You have to do something.
I get what you're saying, but we didn't see enough to even say, "Hey, we're not gonna allow you to be a switch hitter." This is what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing here after being an old ass Yankee fan and watching this, and I hate to make this comparison because I know people gonna kill me for it.
Then you're making me feel older.
But we ancient, Bone, but we still young, baby. We still get out there and cut it up. But still, look, check it out. We saw this. If we did the same thing with Bernardo Williams, we wouldn't have one of the great Yankee players. When Bernie first came up, he couldn't hit left-handed. His problem was left-handed, not right-handed. He couldn't hit left-handed. He was getting stuffed in the locker by Melvin Hall, a scumbag. Steinbrenner wanted to trade him, but the thing was that Steinbrenner got banned from the league, and then Bernie got his contact lenses, got himself right, started working out, and became.
Stick Michael was sticking up for him.
Exactly.
Get rid of him. He got
Stick said, "I'm going to give him some. He's going to get his at bats. Now, I don't want to compare Dominguez to Bernie, but the upside is there. I'm not willing to just say I'm going to make wholesale changes with him. Can I see him get 2 months of at bats? Can I see that, please?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Can I see what kind of player he is? He's got speed. He's got an arm. His instincts in the field, not great, but I've seen other players make adjustments. I'm not asking him to be Ken Griffey Jr. I'm asking him to make the plays that are available. And can I see him bat with a couple guys around him that can hit? Not Anthony Volpe, please.
They're not going to get rid of him, right?
That's another. We'll get on to that, Bone. Yeah, from what I heard. He
needs to go though.
No, the problem is he's not gonna go till Boone goes.
Boone ain't going nowhere yet.
Okay, now that you brought up Boone, I heard Susan Waldman was talking to BT and on the Fan today, and she said, "I want people to understand it's not Boone's fault."
Oh,
This is her talking. She said,
Well, she talks. She knows.
uh,
She knows. She knows
so
those guys.
this is what she said. She said, now the lineup, Boone and the front office guys, the analytics guy go. They have a plan, and they put the lineup together. Now, she said, this is her. She said that stuff that happens in game is all on Boone. The lineup and the plan and everything, it comes together with the analytics department. But this is her saying it. So she says, if you guys want to kill him and everything, you know. But she says, even if you get rid of him, they're gonna bring somebody else that's gonna go through that.
I said that the other day in the chat.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get better, guys. If he's there,
no, it's not.
It's not gonna get better.
So then, why we need a manager for?
I was hoping
let the analysts.
Yeah, I was hoping you were wrong, Bone, but you said it, and I was like, I hope Bone is wrong. You said, Bone. This is a quote. He said, they're just gonna get another MacBook.
Yeah.
He's a MacBook, guys. He's not a real manager. He's like a cheerleader, but everything is printed out before the game.
Yeah. Crazy.
You got to have a feel for the game.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
You got to have a feel for the game. Because of the MacBook, we lost a game against Boston. The first game of the season, we lost that game.
Yes.
Touchdown, Giants, 7-3.
We lost that game, first game of the season.
Watching the Knicks.
No, it's preseason.
Dark just ran for 19 yards for a touchdown. He runs the ball.
I'm just trying to.
But
look, man.
I trust me. It sucks because I need somebody who's not like that, or at least halfway. Let the manager deal with what he has to. You give me the players. Let the manager deals with still doing the lineup and everything. I don't need a book, a computer telling me to put these guys in when you know this guy's not. He's hot and he's on the bench. I hate it.
Nah,
it's
I
just
want
terrible.
them to bring that kid up. You know they wanted to trade him from that kid at Pittsburgh, him and Spencer Jones.
Yes.
And the deal didn't go through.
And because Pittsburgh, they have to hold on to him. They need to get Pittsburgh can get a king's ransom for that Paul Skinnick's guy. They can ask for anything they want. You know, so by them just taking whatever offer the Yankees got, they can go out and get, if they wanted to, and they say the bidding is open and every team has to go, they can get like 4 or 5 blue chips guys for him. Now, I don't know if it's going to work, but they can go and get tons of players. They can get major league players, ready players for him. It's nuts.
I need that kid to outperform Volpe in spring training, bro, and then bring him up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need Lombard to be on focus.
But does it matter? That's the problem here. He could outperform him, but that Boone said, this is a quote, y'all. Boone said that Volpe is an elite player.
Yeah. But all right. I understand that's what he said, right? You have to understand he has to say that. If you're let's put yourself in his shoes. Are you gonna go and say, yeah, he's trash? I can't say you can't do that.
I never said. Come on, guys. There's a big difference between trash and elite. There's a big difference.
What do you want him to say? But it's gonna bring the morale down, and it's gonna put the guy down.
Morale. I'm talking about wins. You talking about morale? Where the wins?
Yes.
What's better for morale? Wins or BSing? What are we doing here? Stop telling me that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build his morale while he keeps throwing the ball in the stands.
Get over your
it doesn't
feelings
get
and
a
man
hit.
up. That's it.
Exactly. Thank you, Bones. Stop this. Stop with this morale, this, that, and the other. There's a big difference between saying, I'm not saying the guy got to call him trash. That's burying your player. But can you say he needs to improve? Or can you say, look,
Needs
he's
to
got to
step up.
tighten that. He's step up. You got to tighten that up. You can't, or something like this. Look, he hasn't done it with the bat yet, but that should not affect his fielding. That's putting a little, that's
Yeah.
telling the truth, putting a little pressure on him. Like, yo, you got to tighten that up at least.
Are you typing up your resume? Because that's a good quote for a manager.
I mean, hey, I'm the doctor here. I'm putting the prescription together. Look,
Stay away from the chicken cutlet.
I mean, come on. You know things were unraveling when his father's getting into a fist fight in the stands.
Hey,
He's
we're Met fans at
terrible.
that.
Yes. Come on, bro. And no offense. Can the Yankees give his dad some better tickets? He's sitting in the seats that we sit in.
Yeah, that's.
Of course you're going to get idiots like me yelling at you all day. That's what we do in those seats. We ain't got money like that. Put them in the box seat.
Especially if we start juicing early.
And I got to say something to these Met fans, especially the two that are part of this crew. You guys get great seats. Did you guys enjoy it this year?
Frank Covers did. I don't know if he enjoyed it because he went to a game where they lost and they needed a win.
Rodney Parlega had some nice seats
when they
too.
lost.
He had him on the front row. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy those seats this year? Thank you for making that contribution to Juan Soto's contract.
Every little bit helps.
JP
says.
He didn't see that money. Oh,
well,
what a terrible time for New York sports.
It is. It really is. It sucks. I mean, we have all winter to talk about it and get ready about Yankees and Mets, but we got to focus into Giants and Jets. They both stink. Our picks last week weren't. I mean, none of us did really well last week. I mean, who's the only one that did well?
Again, there's a big difference between doing really well and then there's Dr. Negative levels. I am awful this year.
I did okay.
Yeah, last week Frank Covers went 9-5 in his picks. T-Ball special 8-6.
We can't allow him.
Oh, we can't. The classic man went 7-7. I had a bad week, 6-8. Me and Parlay went 6-8, and Dr. Negative went 5-9.
Oh my god! I mean, oh my god!
You guys will bounce back this week.
I hope so.
Who's good in the NFL right now? Who's good? Who's the team that you could say, you're going to get a win? If you need to lock down a win this week, who's the team that could get you that win?
Who's undefeated right now? There's only one team.
Nobody. Buffalo was the only one.
Yeah.
Buffalo and the Eagles, they lost to two decent teams.
Wow. It's tough.
If you ask me at the beginning of the season, right, we're thinking the chalk line: Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo.
Although if we ask you in the beginning of the season, you will say the Jets already.
I said the Jets were going to win the AFC Championship. It's on tape. It's in our chat. I'm sure Mr. Sunshine has the receipts. I know this for a fact. I said we were going to win the AFC Championship in the first quarter of the first game of the year.
Oh, that's because you let Frank Covers get into your mind like low key. He told you, he goes, "Hey, we're going to win the AFC Championship game."
It happens every year.
I try.
Yeah, I never listen. Bone says the same thing every year. Why do you listen? Why do you listen? But he's known me for 40 years. I don't listen. I'm an idiot. I don't listen. I just do what I want to do in life. That's my problem. I do what I want to do. I don't listen.
Well, and the picks this week, let's see if we do better. The Thursday night game, it's the Giants are playing the Eagles right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think everybody has Philadelphia.
I'm not really
Let me
sold on
just
Philadelphia. When is AJ Brown going to show up for this season? When's he gonna show up?
Supposedly he had him and Jalen Hurts had a meeting together 1-on-1.
fuck AJ Brown. I drafted him on my fantasy team, and he hasn't done dick.
He had one.
Fucking guy.
He had one good.
Are they going to throw down? Are they going to throw down?
I don't know.
That's the only way they can really handle that problem. He's not throwing him the ball.
I feel like he's quitting
on routes. He's quitting on routes.
Yeah, he's a diva. The worst pick I ever did.
They have too many weapons over there for that quarterback to do that bad.
They got Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard.
Look, we all picked the Eagles and the fucking Giants. The fucking Giants are acting like the fucking 86 Giants and fucking 14-3.
You're bugging out. The Giants, you're bugging out, Mr. Sunshine. The Giants have talent.
We're winning. Yeah, the week that we all picked the Eagles, they're going to go and they're going to be the 86 Giants right now.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that this season is out of control. Any team can beat. Yeah, any team can beat it. The Giants have talent.
Except for the Jets.
Easily touchdown.
No, the Giants. The Jets got nothing. Jets.
You see Dart. You see Dart, Joey.
We just don't have a field goal kicker.
Didn't I try to tell him, Johnny Parlay? Didn't I try to tell him? I said, why are you wasting your time with Russell Wilson?
Yo, you got the same line. What happened? He's scoring. Wilson didn't score for shit.
Because he holds the ball for 78 hours.
You got a young gun that can run the ball.
But Mr. Sunshine did not want to make a change, because you know why? Because he is steady Eddie. He likes steady things.
I do.
If they win and they beat the Eagles, he's gonna have a good night's sleep.
No, I'm not. I am. I've been taking these antibiotics. It's been knocking me out. So, the Sunday, we all picked the Eagles. The Eagles. That's a clean sweep there. Sunday, 9:30. Everybody get ready. Get your tea and crumpets ready, because the Jets are playing in London, and they're playing against the Denver Broncos and Bo Nix. And I'll tell you right now, there's only one person in this group that picked They picked the Jets, because they're going to be the London Jets. And who is that person?
They play at home.
It's a home team.
I wonder who would do something so silly.
Some guy named Doctor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, it was me.
Somebody who has a doctorate from Rutgers University.
Look, the only thing what I have to say is, I will be at church. Service starts at 9.
Well,
I'm thinking that since I'll be watching the game while the pastor is giving his tremendous message.
Oh my God.
That maybe that message will go through the airwaves onto the phone straight to London, and maybe we will have a team that shows up and does something on Sunday.
Wow.
I mean, more power to you. I hope the pastor's that good. I hope he's that good to do that.
Telling you on a super prayers.
Don't know if he's gonna do it.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but it never.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt to try.
Yeah,
I'm trying everything, Boone. I'm trying everything.
You need to talk to Joe Namath. That's what you need to do.
Yes.
I'm no lie. I saw him the other day. Perfect health. Perfect health.
Ain't going nowhere. Walking around with a 20-year-old, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Golfing. He's in PR, having a great time. This is ridiculous. Look,
Tan skin, perfect.
the Jets, what we saw last week from the Jets, whoever watched, I mean, I don't blame anybody not to watch that garbage.
Yeah,
what we saw, what the Cowboys did to the Jets, I mean, they carved them up. Like when that guy Williams busted through that line, and guys on the Jets are tackling each other.
Yeah.
I was like, this is unbelievable. They scored 14 points in 1 minute in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It is. And look, everyone that says that Sauce Gardner played, Rue Gardner played decent. He gave up a long touchdown, and he said he didn't get safety over the top help. Bro, you're the top paid cornerback. Make a play. Second,
he got burnt.
Yep. If George Pickens doesn't drop that slant pattern on the inside, I wish I had the video because I'm sick. I watched the games in the all 22 after the games when it comes out the next day because I got nothing better to do. Right? I got nothing better to do than just watch Jet tape. I need to get a life. If he doesn't drop that slant pattern, that's another breakaway touchdown. He's to the house with that. On the same blitz that they ran 3 times in that game, 3 times they ran that blitz, thinking that McDonald, trying to rush McDonald and then dropping him into the coverage for the slant. They got beat 2 out of those 3 times. One for a big first down, another for another first down, and then that one that Pickens dropped, that's a touchdown. So he would have given up 2 long touchdowns. And now they're talking about, we have to change the scheme so he can play zone. I'm paying $30 million for a zone cornerback? No thanks.
Terrible.
No thanks, Rue. No thanks. And you are not Sauce anything. You are Rue Gardner.
Yeah.
And it was
just,
Breece Hall, another guy that I can't get rid of fast enough. He doesn't fumble except when it counts. Every week. Guys, we have no wins and no turnovers. We are -8 on turnovers.
Oh, God.
No turnovers on defense. We don't punch a ball out. We don't get an interception. We had 1 sack in that game, and that's because Dak Prescott decided to sit down behind the line of scrimmage because he didn't want to get
hit.
Guys
were blitzing. You guys were blitzing because
way too many blitzes. Way too many.
The crazy thing is, you think you're the only sick person. I'm fucking crazy in my head. I fucking rewatch every game too. I fucking watched that Jet game, and I was saying to myself, they were blitzing. I think 3 of the touchdowns were on blitzes.
Of course.
No one touched them.
No one touched anybody. Look, we had a guy that I have never heard of in my life have over 100 yards in the first half. A guy named Floundry. Even his name sucks. His name sucks. And he went out there and dominated. Who the hell is Floundry?
No idea. His mom is watching the podcast, Gary. Put some a little respect on his name.
Look, sorry, Mom, but your son stinks. He looks too only good against the Jets. Have another kid.
The first
change his name. Get a different.
The first Sunday 1 o'clock game, the Rams at Baltimore. Baltimore doesn't have a quarterback. You saw it last week. They stunk it up, and it's a clean sweep. We're all picking the Rams. There's no way without Lamar Jackson, Baltimore's winning.
Still got the hamstring. Still haven't practiced yet, so not
looking
good.
Not looking good.
No shot.
I just had that today. Dallas at Carolina. There's only one guy that picked Carolina.
The classic
And
man.
that's Dr. G.
I'm never picking Dak Prescott for anything. He's an absolute bum. I'm never picking him. Never gonna happen. I'm not gonna
Okay.
do it. I'm not gonna do it.
We all picking Dallas except Dr. Negative. So I guess he knows something we don't.
I don't know. Look at my record. I don't know anything. What do I know? I know nothing. I know nothing.
He's trying to claw his way back up, yo. I don't
I'm
know.
trying.
Yeah,
Well, it's a good
trying.
thing. It was a comeback this
I'm
week.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I know nothing. I haven't hit on anything on a parlay. I haven't hit
nothing.
on nothing.
Arizona at the Colts. It's another clean sweep here. Everybody's picking the Colts.
Yeah.
I have to give T-Bone some love because he was the only one last week to pick the Cardinals.
No,
right?
they lost.
I think
They lost.
Tennessee.
They lost against
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I lost that one.
No, oh yeah, that wasn't the one. Yeah, that wasn't the one. But
it was 21-3, and they choked.
It should have been 28-3 if the guy.
He dropped a touchdown.
He got it knocked out of his hand for a safety.
Oh no! But what about
at the goal line?
What about the other one with the running back? He went and he dropped the ball on the 1 yard line.
The 1 yard line. That's what I'm talking about. That was a safety.
He clearly burnt everybody too for his first touchdown.
He just took it. What is wrong with these guys?
First touchdown.
Guys out there, ladies and gentlemen, there's a big screen right in front of them that shows you who's behind you.
Yeah.
What?
Tons of players look at the screen.
What is he doing?
But why? I don't get why people just drop the ball. Like I would take that bitch all the way to the fucking end zone, to the tunnel, and then drop that bitch.
We could ask the Jets about that. We did the same thing last year.
Yeah.
And the guy's not on the team
anymore. Just horrible.
Corley.
They're not aware of the surroundings. They think they got it.
It's bad.
We drafted in the second round. We drafted him in the second round. Now he's out of the NFL. That's how good the Jets are at drafting. That's how good we are. We draft guys that in the first and second, and people think that doesn't have an effect. If I go back to when the Jets were good, and I hate to bring it back to the Jets, but when the Jets were good, we used to nail picks in the second and third round. That's what we got guys like Jericho Cotchery, right? That's what we got. Those guys that help, the David Harrisons of the world that played for us. We nailed those in the second and third round. Now we get guys in the second and third round that can't make a tackle, and
they're out of the league.
Yeah, and we pay guys. We paid Jamie and Sherwood as a top linebacker, and
from Minnesota.
And we paid him, and we look at this guy. We look at him on film, and the guy is jogging on the field. He's not even trying to make plays.
Just horrible.
Anyway, move on.
So we all clean sweep. We all picked the Colts. Seattle at Jacksonville. This is the team that T-Bone picked last week. That he picked Jacksonville over the Chiefs, the only one that got that game.
Oh yeah,
that was the game.
This week, Seattle at Jacksonville. I think Parlay and Bone have Jacksonville. The Classic Man, myself, Dr. G, and Frank Covers are picking Seattle.
Well, we know why the Classic Man is picking Seattle. He's loves Sam
easy.
Darnold. And he's the only one. I give him his credit. He's the only one that's been right about the Jets. Yep. He's the only one that did not want to get rid of Sam Darnold. While
he's very adamant about it too.
Yeah. Said it was a big mistake, and he was right. Sam threw another 4 TDs last week in a loss, but when's the last time a Jet quarterback threw for 4 TDs? 1908. When was it?
I
When
think
did that happen?
you got to go through.
1959.
You got to
Yeah,
go through the archives.
I mean, he throws 4 TDs on the regular. We can't get 4 first downs. 4 TDs. We don't get 4 first downs. We get 4 delay of games, 4 penalties, 4 holdings, 4 we'll get 4 timeouts when we really have 3. We don't get nothing positive. Nothing. 4 personal fouls, 4 nothing. Nothing. He gets 4 TDs every game.
Well, let's. I think we're exaggerating. I think the last person to throw 4 touchdowns was Aaron Rodgers. That was, right? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
In a meaningless game against probably Miami, last game of the season.
It was Miami Dolphins.
How do I know these things? How is it that I know these things? The pain, people. I know only pain.
The Chargers at Miami.
Another one that Miami choked. They choked last week.
Yeah.
What's that coach getting fired? He stinks.
He needs to go. Parlay and Boone have the Chargers. The classic man is the only one that picked Miami. We are going Chargers. I don't know what classic man knows, but he knows something.
I think Tua's hurt this week. I think he's dinged up. You might get an appearance by the great Zach Wilson.
Let's see.
If Zach Wilson plays, what's the overall under on interceptions? 4, 3?
I would say 3.
3. I give him 3 interceptions, 3 bad interceptions. 1 for a pick 6 for sure, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in the bank.
Clip it.
Cleveland. If he plays, one is going the other way.
Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep. Everybody's picking Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dylan Gabriel is the number 1 QB for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, they traded away Flacco. They traded him to Cincinnati.
Yep, they traded good old Joe Flacco to Cincinnati.
You see, everybody's hurt in that division. It's crazy, and the only one who's surviving is Aaron Rodgers.
No comment there.
You got Lamar Jackson that's hurt, and you got old man that's.
Oh my god!
It's the Jets' curse.
And then you got Joe Burrow that's out still.
And Joe Flacco is joining Cincinnati just in time to play against the Jets, which Jet fans. Let me tell you something. This is going to be a throwback Joe Flacco performance.
Oh, he's going to be prime.
He's going to rip
Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco.
Exactly. He's going to go
rip the Jets. Chase 100 yards easily.
Oh, he's 100. Oh my God. 180, 3 TDs. What are you nuts? 100.
He got T. Higgins too. He had to share that ball.
Yeah, I mean,
oh God.
T. Higgins, 2 more touchdowns. It's going to be a party for Joe Flacco. I guarantee it.
They're playing Green Bay, and Joe Flacco beat Green Bay, so he's playing them again.
Yeah. New England at New Orleans. Everyone is picking New England except T-Bone Special and Dr. Negative. They're on the New England bandwagon. I mean, he played Rattler. So waited to the Giants last week.
Wait a second. Rattler didn't play well. It was the Giants just giving the ball away. The Giants do not understand that you have to hold on to the football.
Yeah.
If they hold on to the football, they have 2 more wins.
Yeah. I'm
Hold on.
picking New England. I'm picking New England because I thought Drake May, what he did against Buffalo was good, and that
Mr.
that was a
Stephon
good game.
Diggs.
He made
Stephon
some good
Diggs.
throws, great
And
throws.
Diggs too, man. Diggs is
Yeah.
he looks 100% back from that injury.
Oof.
100%
Yeah.
back. Now Drake May looks like a real NFL quarterback in that division. That's gonna be really hard for the Jets, guys. Any Jet fans out there? You got Allen and May. We got nothing. So, and no offense to Justin Fields, but he's not that. He's not that guy.
Nah, he's gonna run through the Saints.
Oh my
This
God.
guy didn't believe in his own team. He fucking was going for the Buffalo Bills last week. He had no fucking faith in them.
Oh my Lord! How the
You have to change your
worm
heart.
has
That's what I'm saying,
turned.
They
right?
don't know.
Yeah.
This is all set up. All division games is always a tough matchup, yo.
How the worm has turned.
That's what you call hoe tactics.
Hoe tactics. Book it. That's a trademark from the Dr. Negative. Hoe tactics. And if you don't understand what tactics are, ladies and gentlemen, we will one day do a podcast explaining what the hoe tactics are.
The first 4:00 game on Sunday is Tennessee at Las Vegas.
Wow, bad game.
Oh boy! I mean, come on, bro. The NFL.
There's only two people. You have Frank Covers and Eric, the classic man, picking Tennessee. Everyone else is on the Geno Smith bandwagon.
I can't
But you know
see
why
it,
he
bro.
didn't pick the other team? Classic man don't like Geno Smith.
Yeah, that's why.
No,
But I gotta tell you, Cam Ward, man, he has. It's very rare that
he's gotten better.
He's gotten better. He has a cannon for an arm. I have not seen a quarterback that throws. He has and a quick release, man. That guy has talent, a lot of talent.
The one thing they teach you is never throw across your body across the field, and he did, and he scored a touchdown. I mean, a bullet pass too.
Because he has a cannon. If you don't have a cannon for an arm, you can't do that. But he has. I mean, that guy has a quick release cannon. I don't want to. It's hard to say this, but the only thing I can equate that to is, an Elway. He has the same velocity on the ball as Elway, but Elway also had later on in his career was able to throw a little bit more touch, right? But he has an absolute cannon for an arm. Cam Ward, good. He looks like the real deal. He looks like he knows how to play football.
He used to sling that in Miami easily.
He looks like he can play football.
So, except the classic man and Frank Covers, we're all picking Geno Smith. Cincinnati at Green Bay. Cincinnati has a quarterback, but I still don't, and Joe Flacco, but I still don't think they could do it.
The defense.
Green Bay at home, yo. They need to bounce back.
Yeah.
It's a clean sweep. I think everyone's going for Green Bay. I mean, it is intriguing though that Flacco is the quarterback now. Maybe it could be a difference, but I don't know. Green Bay needs to back a good bounce back win.
If what was it? If the Bengals had a Cleveland defense, then it would be a different story.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah.
That Cleveland's defense is no joke, man. They
get to the quarterback. They get to the quarterback.
Them and the Broncos, man, they got two good defense.
Look, let's be honest here. If Cleveland can find a way to be in the mix for a playoff spot, I wouldn't want to play them. I would not want to play
they have a really good defense.
Yeah, they could really lay the wood on you in a first round game or wild card game. They could really make your life very difficult. Real bad.
Yeah.
I could see a Chargers Cleveland game in a wild card game and Cleveland winning that game. I can see that. I can see that happening.
Now with Gabriel.
Not with him, no.
No.
Not with him. No. That's what I'm saying. If they could get there, but from what I saw on film, I don't see it. I don't see anything good about him as a quarterback. He doesn't throw with velocity. He doesn't know what he can't read a defense. He's not super mobile. I don't see it. I don't understand the pick. I don't understand the Dylan Gabriel. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Another short quarterback. Another short quarterback.
A check down guy. He's a complete check down guy. I don't see why you would pick that guy as a player. He has second, third QB written all over him. I don't see a starting quarterback, in my opinion.
San Francisco at Tampa Bay.
Mac Jones, baby.
I got Tampa.
Yeah, everyone has Tampa except the classic man and Dr. Negative. Oh, and Frank Covers. My mistake. We all, myself, Parlay, and T-Bone Special are picking Tampa.
Tampa looking good, man.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have Mike Evans, but they're still looking good. That rookie wide receiver, he's the real deal.
He destroyed Rue Gardner, making one-handed catches all over him. Terrible. Rue.
No, Baker Mayfield's been playing good, man.
Playing great.
Yeah.
He's up there. You gotta put him up there in terms of early season MVP. No doubt about it. He has comeback wins.
He's in the conversation. He is.
You gotta give him his, and I give Frank Covers his little flowers there because he's the only guy that's been a Baker fan.
That game was good too. Him and Seattle, they was going back and forth.
Yeah, they were going back and forth.
Yeah.
This game I don't have a good feel for it. So
Tampa's home too, right?
Tampa's. How's the weather? How's the weather out there? I think it's super hot. I don't know, man. I don't got a good feel for this game.
Where?
In Tampa.
Yeah, the weather is in the 80s. Right
so
now.
What's the weather like on Sunday?
I don't know, because you got that storm that's coming, so it might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, because that storm is coming, so maybe that changes up the game.
I'll tell you in a minute. Hold up.
They still got Bucky Alvarez and Rasheed White. They could run the ball.
That's true.
Yeah.
But the strength of their team is Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 81.
Oh
yeah, if it's nice weather, they're gonna win. They're just gonna win.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football. This is good. This is a good one. The Detroit Lions at Kansas City. I think me and Frank Covers are picking Kansas City. Everyone else is going all Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm picking Kansas City because I thought they had it. That was a really good game by Patrick Mahomes. Last week, I thought the offense looked really good. Not the defense, but their offense. That was, what was people complaining about, what they weren't scoring. So
everybody's complaining about.
He threw a bad interception.
Yeah, everybody's complaining about the last play that Chris Jones didn't go tackle the quarterback.
Yeah, I saw that. He stopped. He stopped.
He gave up on the game.
That's fine. If they don't want Chris Jones, he could come to the Jets. I'll take him anytime.
But they get this guy back.
Hall of Fame player. He's a Hall of Fame player. You got to give guys like that a little bit of leeway. A little bit. Come on. You're not going to throw him. You're not going to just bank his whole, rip into him. You could rip into him. He had a bad rep.
Yeah.
Bad rep. But I'm not going to throw Chris Jones in the trash.
No, but as a veteran, he should know better that you don't stop on a.
Of course,
that's the last play of the game, bro. That's a big game for y'all because y'all doing bad right now.
Yeah.
I lost to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence
Again,
fell down.
shout out Tebow Special for picking that. Whoever had
Trevor
that.
Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence fell down on the floor. You gotta go get him.
It's again, I ask the question every week. Is Trevor Lawrence any good? Has he shown anybody if he's any good?
Just the defense is doing their
He
thing.
has
They got
his
18.
moments here and there, but that's
He has
about
his
it.
moments,
Yeah.
but is
Yeah.
he consistently a good NFL quarterback? I don't see it. I don't. I see a guy that misses a lot of wide open receivers.
He's above average.
Above, I'll give you that. I will give you above average. Right,
Because he's not like the average quarterbacks. He does things better than them, but he's not in that good to great category. He's right below it.
He's a step ahead of a Mac Jones.
Yeah.
He's on Brock Purdy level, right?
Yeah.
That's not great. You're not gonna win him with that.
I'm not gonna lie, but at least the GM, they fucking go get him players sometimes. Because
they do.
He get weapons.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, they get him weapons to do something. At least some teams don't even get you nothing.
Like the Jets, come on. What are we talking about? We don't have a wide receiver too. We don't. I mean, how do you have a team and you don't have another wide receiver? You got Garrett Wilson and then a bunch of guys that Josh Reynolds, like, come on, bro. Mason Taylor. I like Mason Taylor as a rookie, but he's not a game breaker right now. Come on.
No.
17-3. Damn, the Eagles came right back.
I told you. Well, I'm glad that I picked the Eagles, but
right back easily.
Yeah, we have no secondary. Jalen Hurts was picking us apart. 2 Monday night games. The first one at 7, Buffalo at Atlanta.
Buffalo's mad.
Buffalo and Atlanta. And I'll tell you right now, Johnny Parlay that's his team. He's a diehard Atlanta Falcon fan. And in his spare time, he practices doing the Dirty Bird. He is not picking them. He is picking the Buffalo Bills.
Him and Jamal Anderson.
I feel like we got a bye week. We should play good, but Josh Allen, I feel like he's going to kill us. I think he's pissed off. They lost. They shouldn't have lost that game. And I'm not going to lie. They're going to probably come out and kill us.
They should not have lost that game.
Is it a no weather effect? I think Josh Allen is going to fucking kill us.
Look, I think the Bills are going to dominate because what the Falcons do well doesn't play to the weaknesses of Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
The weakness of Buffalo is the secondary, right? And the Falcons can't throw the ball enough. They just can't make it happen. They can run the ball, but they can't. They don't have game breakers in that. And I hate to say it, but they just don't have game breakers in their receiving core. Not yet. Maybe it'll happen, but not yet.
The second game is Chicago at Washington.
Oh, stop it. Oh, please.
Somebody's picking Chicago? Anybody pick Chicago?
No, everybody picked Washington.
Nobody's doing that. You got to have a brain. You cannot pick Chicago.
It's a clean sweep there.
Not the way Daniels played last week coming back. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they put a 40, right?
Yeah, he's a top level QB. Top.
And it was missing a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Scary Terry didn't play.
Terry.
He is a top level quarterback right now. Right now, second year in the league, he's up there at minimum top 5, in my opinion. He's that good. He's that good. List them out. Who are the top 5 QBs in football right now? You got Allen. You got
Love.
You got Allen. You got Jackson. Mahomes.
That's 3.
And the last spot is going to be Daniels and Love. That's it. I'm going to put Daniels over him.
You're gonna put him over Baker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baker's like number 6.
Yeah, it's Baker's number 6. Remember, Daniels has a playoff win. Baker does, in recent memory, Baker's a long time ago since he got a playoff win.
Is Daniel Jones 7th?
Daniel Jones.
He's up there. I gotta admit, bro, when you're putting up 40 spots consistently, I gotta give you credit.
Yeah.
He's putting up 40s, guys, not 20s, 40s.
Joey don't like him. What about Herbert?
No, he's not good. No, he's not any good.
Yeah, because you also have to factor in. You have to put this guy in too.
Goff.
Golf.
Yeah.
Golf, yeah.
It's Stafford. I would have put him up there, but he's too old.
What about the former Jet one? What's his name? I'm blanking on his name right now. Jeez, we just said his name.
Rodgers?
Oh.
Former Jet.
Sam Darnold?
There you go, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but Sam doesn't have playoff wins.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm looking at age, and I'm looking at where the team was prior. This is the way I look at it. Where the team was prior to this guy coming in. Washington was dead. They
were. No one had them. That was a surprise.
So they get the QB, and now they're a team that is one of the hottest teams out there, and one of the teams that is exciting to watch play, and is a really good football team. Now they got a good coach, but this kid, you got to watch that. They're a team they're a team that you're looking on Red Zone, or if you got the package, that's on one of your 4 streams. The Washington game. So this is how I rate a team. On Sunday or whenever teams are playing, who's in one of your 4 boxes? Who's in one of your 4 boxes?
For you, it's the Jets.
Unfortunately.
For
normal people, not idiots like me. For normal people, you one of those boxes is going to be, it's probably going to be when Jackson plays Baltimore. You're going to have Buffalo, right?
Kansas City,
Kansas City. 4th box has got to be Washington or the Eagles. Has to be.
I said more.
That's what I was going to say. What about Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl winner?
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, he's up top.
But are you watching the Eagles for Jalen Hurts, or are you watching for Barkley?
That's a good one.
I'm just watching to see if AJ Brown's going to punch somebody.
Yeah, but he was a 2-time championship, one with Barkley, right?
That's true. That's true. You make a good point, Bo. But I'm just saying, if I got those 4 boxes up, I'm for idiot like me, I got the Jets on, and nobody's watching that. Nobody cares. I'm not paying attention to that box. But the other, from normal people, that's a toss up between. You're gonna put Daniels. Usually, you're gonna put and for other people, they're gonna obviously put in the Cowboys because of their fan base, but not because of the play of their QB. In my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Detroit because their offense is they fire sometimes. They be firing like they just be scoring.
That's true. They find the owner, Jim Jones.
Oh, Jerry Jones, stick the middle finger.
Yeah,
the middle finger.
Yeah, they find a 250, right? 250K.
Yeah, because you stick the middle finger.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Well, they also find the coach from Arizona for getting in the face of that guy, the running back, DeMercado.
He punched the shit out of him.
Yeah, for dropping that ball.
I mean, it wasn't in the face or anything, but he swung. It wasn't like he swung at his arm.
Yeah, he got fined 100 racks.
That's not good.
and I never seen that. You never seen a coach get fined for getting into one of his players, but he got fined 100 racks.
Andy Reid always be bumping Travis Kelce. They don't say nothing. He be bumping the shit out of him.
No, that's a different.
He knows Travis Swift is a bitch. That's why.
It's a big difference from bumping and punching. He punched him.
Well,
he physically wanted to hurt him.
Well, no, it's not a big difference. If you bump Travis Swift, that's like hitting a woman. That's domestic violence. That's a hoe ass dude. Like, come on. That is, bumping him is domestic violence because that's a woman. So
Andy Reid eat a couple of cheeseburgers, he's gonna knock him out, boy.
That's what I'm saying. A bump from Andy Reid is a bump from
Travis Swift. Anyway,
yeah. Well, we're over like always.
Mr. Sunshine, did you get the new Travis Swift album? I mean, what's her name?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Did you get her new album?
No, definitely
Such a
not.
liar. He's listened to it with Becky before they
No,
get back
I told
every
you.
night.
First of all, we're a Bad Bunny house, so we have the Bad Bunny album on repeat. Two, we don't we don't watch Love Island anymore. We watch Love and Lockdown, something like that. That's what we're into right now.
Everything is love with this guy. He's Mr. Sunshine. I told you. Oh my God.
I'm a teddy bear, baby. People love to just lay on me.
So I got a problem with the Cock Network. They took out the Hallmark Channel. I used to watch my Hallmark movies, and now they're gone.
What you gonna do now?
I mean, now I'm watching Lifetime,
Okay.
but now
that's
in Lifetime,
channel.
Every time I watch that, it's the woman killing the man. It's always the chick is on the run. What is going on?
It's throwing you hints, man. You got to treat them nice, Gary.
I know, man. I got to change. I'm not trying to die out here. Jesus Christ. I can't. I need the Hallmark channel. Look, Cock Network, please put the Hallmark channel back on. I gotta see my Christmas in July movies.
You guys, the plan is still on for next year?
Which plan is that? Where am I going next? Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
yes.
Yes.
Mike said to keep him posted. He was down there this weekend. He was hanging out with him.
We all going down there next year for sure.
Yeah, I'm down. I already put it on my schedule.
But
we're just gonna figure it out when. I'm hoping in April.
I'm hoping that Anthony Volpe's not on the team next year. That is my only hope for next year. I don't have any other hopes.
Out already, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any other hopes. I can't.
We just have to persuade that guy right there that's rubbing his face a lot right now. Because he doesn't like to take planes.
Don't worry, G, hook him up, G.
Exactly. He'll get on a plane with me. We're too big mouths. We'll just get on the plane and cry together, hold each other's hands. That's normal nowadays. That's normal nowadays. We might get extra special treatment.
Yeah, they might give you a pillow. They might give you a pillow and a blanket.
He'll get on a plane with me. We'll be niced up before we get on the damn plane.
Don't get too nice stuff. Remember the last time you got too nice stuff? What happened?
Yeah, I've been ever since then. I've been banned from airlines. Forget every time I go through security, they put me in the special room. I got to go to the airport 3 hours earlier because I know I'm going to get pulled off the line. Welcome to my life, y'all.
They tell you all the time. This is a random check. You've been selected. You have to go.
I just know I'm going to get checked because I've been such a great human being in my I do things so well. Yeah, but don't worry about it, JP. You get on the damn plane. I hate planes too, but what are we going to do? Walk over there? What are we going to do?
I drove over there easily last time.
Oh my God.
How many hours took you?
Took me, what was it, like
18 hours? Are you nuts?
Yeah, that's how long it took me.
17 hours?
Yeah, 17, 18 hours. Yeah.
We'll drive over there. I'll get rent out one of those RVs.
I got to do
Then
that
we
We
next
said
week,
that.
man.
Yeah, we said.
I got to
Go
drive
ahead.
from PA. I'm going to PA on Friday, and then that morning I'm driving back.
Oh wow!
Oh my God.
I'm helping Linda out.
Jesus Christ.
See, we had this plan
That's how good of
the
a
last
man
time
Boone is.
to drive with an
Help a friend,
RV,
bro.
but nobody wanted to commit. Well, no one, just one person, and that person's not here.
I'll get it all set up, but I'm the one that is not driving.
Driving,
First,
I know. We
I
knew that. We knew
I'm
that.
a
He's gonna
I'm
be in
a
the backseat getting lit
yeah,
up.
exactly. Everyone knows I'm a terrible driver. I'm easily distracted, and I'm out of control. So I cannot
Hey,
drive.
I think last time, I think that's what happened to us when we went to Cooperstown. Remember, we got lit up in the back
Yeah,
with
I'm
that 3 olives.
yeah, I'm out of
You
control.
need
People
Blondie
on this
again. That's what we
People that
need.
watch this podcast don't know that I am not normal. I'm not a normal human being. So
Well, guys, we're over like always. But it was a good show. Next week we'll talk more into the baseball playoffs. We'll continue
Still
talking more
action.
about.
look, I'll tell you guys right now. Look what's coming up because I know him like I know myself.
Here we go.
Tomorrow.
What's gonna happen next week is he's gonna change. See this how he's down. He's a little sick, but next week he'll be 100%. And what's gonna
I hope.
happen what's gonna happen next week is then he'll turn the switch to now. I hear this. I heard this rumor that in the winter meetings. I know this man.
Well,
He
you
will
gotta win.
turn it into something good.
But that's why he's Mr. Sunshine.
Exactly. He'll turn it into something good, and then have everyone saying, "Oh yeah, we got a shot. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. We're gonna." And then
Hey.
everyone will go on his side and think that we have a new dynasty. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Would you rather have Bad News Cruz or Mr. Sunshine?
Mr. Sunshine.
All right.
Because Bad News Cruz tells you, man, this person broke his leg, his arm blew out. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But it's gonna happen, y'all. I guarantee it. If he's feeling good next week, I heard this because he's a Yankee op, so he gets paid by them. So he'll have.
I wish.
all.
I wish.
Sure.
I wish.
Sure.
Oh, Giants in the red zone.
All right, let's watch the Giants game, y'all.
Yeah, everybody watch the Giants. Yeah.
Yo, if you're not busy tomorrow, is a little college football game tomorrow.
I don't want to
Washington
talk
Rutgers.
about
It's
it.
all
I
right,
don't want to talk about it. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I don't want to talk about it.
You're gonna kill me. Stop.
I'm not talking about that. Not talking
Guys,
about it.
you can like, comment, subscribe. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We're everywhere. Follow, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Until next week, my brothers.
Are you?